Give me a second. Welcome back, guys. We did some Trails of Cold Steel today. I just looked at the guide. We're actually not too far off to the end of the game. Still got like maybe 15 hours, but maybe definitely less now that I think about it. But it ain't that far off, stuff-wise. So we got some free time events. We have 6. So there are 5 I'm going to attend to no matter what. But one of them I have to just kind of just decide. So leave that. We'll leave that later. First up, we head to Artisan Street. Because we gotta pick up some of the other things. Recipes, books, stuff like that. Head in here. No, Sarah, not you. I think it's you. There's actually a dessert that goes perfectly with our espresso. Colette's a big fan of them. She claims just one bite can fill you with bliss. Why don't you try it for yourself? Thanks for the fruit parfait. Is Colette here? Oh yeah, there she is. How's it going, Rain? Not bad. You're looking cheerful, Colette. And packing up too? Does that mean what I think it means? Yep, it's time for me to jump aboard and help you guys out. Just finishing up sorting everything out right now. Thanks, Colette. I'm more than glad to have you help us out. Thing is, though, I don't exactly see all the sorting out I have to do being done by the time y'all take off. It'd be rude to fly off without saying goodbye to everyone too. Would you mind picking me up next time you stop by Very Hard? Not at all. Gives me time to meet up with everyone else too. Really? Man, we need our, people together. Let's see. So according to this, now we talk to... Oh, but not done in here. Where is he? Is it you? Yep. I just finished reading the latest volume of this popular series. Hopefully the next one comes out very soon. Would you like me to give it a read? I'm sure you see right away why it's so popular. Gambler Jack 2, Chapter 12. Take it. Alright, let me think. What else do I gotta do? Head over here. And you head to the Duke's Mansion, so then you head to the Noble District. Let's see. Oh. Had to sneeze. That hurt, won't lie. The size of this place never ceases to amaze me. But the Duke and Scarlet are being held here, I think. Let's head in. But yeah, what's up, guys?
Damn, this is incredible. It's not as grand as Valflame Palace, but I doubt you'll find many mansions this fancy. The Duke's residence is certainly befitting of his status.
You came after all, Reen.
Yep. There's a little bit of an echo. Hang on. Let me adjust a bit. See how that works.
Yeah, I was kinda hesitant to come and visit in case I got in your way, though.
Oh, damn.
No, it's fine. Everything is largely settled here now. I will leave the rest to you, then.
As you wish. Leave everything to us. And we will strive and make things as comfortable for your father as possible.
I have my headset literally not, like, muted and start echoing a little bit.
You have my thanks.
Alright. Changed up a bit.
He's Captain Claire's adjutant, isn't he?
Indeed, and quite a skilled one at that. He and his men will be managing the mansion together while keeping my father in custody, at least until the war comes to an end.
Oh, right.
There's no need to look so glum. He deserves to answer for his crimes much like others.
Fair enough.
He should be grateful he hasn't been handcuffed and thrown in a cell.
I guess that's one way of looking at it. Oh, yeah, Scarlett's here too, right?
She's currently receiving treatment in the annex. She remains bedridden, but her life is in no real danger, or so I hear.
That's good.
If you'd like to speak with her, you should go and pay her a visit. Meanwhile, I'll be going to my room to get ready for departure. If you need anything at all, feel free to come by and see me.
Thanks, Eustace. Will do.
This place is really green. Like, green's not a bad color, but damn.
Wait a sec. Where is his room anyway? I don't know where the annex Scarlett's in is either. I guess I'll have to ask someone.
Alright then. Wait a minute, what was that? Oh, time's cooked. Does it actually keep track of that? Huh. Rain so making that. Apparently he's good at this.
Okay, let's give this a try.
Let's try this again.
Not what I have.
Burning soup. Rain, I think you overestimate your abilities. Oh, I am down a recipe, so I gotta figure out what that is too. And let's see. Fruit parfait. It'd be this one. Oh, I can get that in the game tomorrow. Okay. So let's start looking around. Here's the annex. Alright.
Oh.
I knew it would be you. Did you come to listen to me whine and complain about you?
I know you didn't want me to save you, but you don't have to hate me for it.
I was just joking. I don't care what happens to me. Whether I live or die or get executed as a terrorist, what happens, happens.
Stop being so flippant about the whole thing. But you seem to be a little more cheerful than I was expecting you to be. I'm glad. Well, it sounds like you're doing all right at least. That's good.
My only complaint is that I wasn't allowed to ascend to heaven like I wanted to.
Oh, that's not where you were going.
But perhaps this is just how it was meant to be.
I wish I could tell you. You said you used to be a sister, right? You mentioned something about training over in Arteria, too.
You know, killing a lot of people, being a part of the terrorist group, doesn't exactly let you go into heaven. To most religions.
I did. Though that training was a long time ago. That really takes me back.
So that wasn't a lie? Sorry. It wasn't that I didn't believe you, it's just...
I'll have you know I grew up in one of the most pious families in the country. Hard as that may be to believe.
Oh.
I was so happy when I was first invited to join the church. I doubt you'd know, but the church is a fairly complex organization with plenty of divisions within it. The part I was invited to join was an organization called the Congregation for the Sacraments. They're a group full of immensely skilled people who take on some unique missions, to put it mildly. It made me happier than you could imagine to be recognized by people like that at such a young age. I didn't have any special abilities of my own, but I left home, trained my hardest, and eventually became a squire.
A squire? As in a kind of knight? I thought you said you became a sister. Unless you're saying the church has knights too. Ugh, I'm getting confused now.
Anyone would be in your position. Their image of the church begins and ends with priests and mass. As it was, my days in Arteria came to an abrupt end. Just before I went out on my first mission, I got word of what had happened. I hurried back to Erebonia as fast as I could, but I was too late to do anything.
Lady Scarlet, I think you should get some more rest.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you strain yourself.
You really are a softie. If you want to hear the rest, you'll have to come back another time. So, if you're interested.
And she's asleep.
It's hard to imagine someone going from being a sister to a terrorist, but that's just what happened. I'm still convinced that it would have been a waste for her to have died back there. I'm glad she seems to have calmed down for now. I'll have to come back another time to see how she's doing.
Alright. Let's see, anything else I gotta do? Oh, I need to head to Eustace's room. Oh, never mind. Okay, I was going the wrong way. There he is. This ain't a bedroom, this is a goddamn studio apartment. But way bigger. What the hell? You have a desk? Bruh. Your room, man. Oh, there you go. Got some nil. But damn, man. Alright, now for the bonding events. Let's head here. Where is she? Is she in Arson Street? Yep. Fee? What's going on? Why are you sitting here wearing only one sock? The sole of one of my boots came off while I was walking and my foot kinda hurts. So I'm taking a break. Well, after all those boots have been through, I can't really blame them for giving up giving up the ghost like that. What? Giving up the ghost? I don't get that saying. Is that real? That is. It's a book. Oh, deceased clinging to life. That's what it means. From the Wiktionary.org. Is your foot gonna be okay? Once I've rested a bit, sure. I'll get the boot fixed up. After that, you can just keep walking. Wait, how do you think she's gonna get to the tailor without footwear? She's gonna roll down the hill? That would be interesting to see, I won't lie. Okay, foot's feeling better now. Off we go. Hold up, V. You're not actually planning on walking there with your foot like that, are you? Might as well. I'm used to this kind of stuff anyway. Well, maybe so, but you still shouldn't be walking around on it like that. What if you step on something sharp on the way? What do you want me to do then? Sorry about that. I dropped something. I got a little scared. Guess I'll be the gallon knight here. V, where are those hands going? I mean, Marine. Off we go. What's up? Did you start hurting again? I'm fine. Just kinda amazed, really. Don't think anyone else would have offered a piggyback ride in this situation. Huh? Don't worry about it. Here's the store we go, my steed. Sorry, but the Pony Express stops here. Upon reaching Taylor, Rain asked him to fix up Fi's shoe for her. They were told it would be a quick process, so they had to look around the store in the meantime. Oh hey, you got Stray Goods here. Pretty fond of this brand, aren't you? Sure am. Since they've only got 4 more right here, though. Would have been up for buying some new sneakers if they had any. I don't see you prancing around in formal wear anyway, to be honest. How long have you been a fan? Since you were in Zephyr? Yep, the boss brought me a pair for helping out with something. That was the second present he gave me, in fact. Oh? What was the first then? The name Clausel. That's a present I'll not let go of either. There's no one else in the world who would give me that, after all. I know how you feel. Dad welcoming me as a part of the Schwarzer family meant the world to me. So yeah, let's keep our appreciation for that close to our hearts. Speaking of things from the past, it actually reminded of the boss when you gave me that piggyback ride. Huh? You did the same thing for me not long after bringing me to Zephyr. Stuff like that's what made him feel like he was actually my real dad. Fi. There's something else I realized too. You remind me of the boss, they're not actually him in the end. Just like Class 7 isn't the same family that Zephyr was, you know both are important to me. I'm not the same person I was back then either. I don't want to sit around and be protected all the time anymore. Yeah, that's right. We're all in this together, Fi. Supporting each other is the obvious way to go. Yep, and I'm going to use what I learned from my old family to do just that. Thanks, Rain. Not at all. Took a little more time before the order was ready, so the two wanted to store for a little while longer. Once it was, they saw Fi's shoes was good as new. Alright. Next up, where is he? Over here. What's up, guys? It's good that we were able to put an end to the issue with Eustace's father, but the winds that blew through this nation grew more tempestuous. So I'm here to pray that they might finally calm, at least a little. I'm gonna use a little prayer right now. I think I'll join you, actually. So this is kind of a weird request, but while we're here, would you mind teaching me how people pray in Nord? Sure. Should I move up a little then? That should do. This kind of makes me feel in tune with the winds as well. Well, it's a traditional Nord way of prayer after all. They say doing so calls forth the voices of the spirits and ideas in order to get rid of the world of disaster. Of course, how that actually works isn't really explained. Ah, I see. It's kind of frustrating to know that all we can do right now is pray. Rain. Well, this war's brought about so many sacrifices at this point, whether it be the innocent victims or the soldiers who fell in battle. But in the end, there's nothing we can do to stop that. Celtic's proof of that. That's why I can't help but feel frustrated at myself. I understand what you mean. I felt the same during my time in Nord. There's simply nothing we can do in the face of a powerful storm. But that doesn't mean we should stand by idly as we watch the destruction. I know that, but it's just... No one person can make their way through life without help. No one can cover every need, every eventuality. But that's okay, because mankind shows its greatest strength through the banding together. Huh? Those are words of an old traveling priest who used to visit Nord not long ago. In the end, there's only so much we can do alone. However, by accepting this and working together, people can overcome any trial they face. Time of Class 7 led me to believe that's what you meant. Huh. You're not alone, Rain. You have me and the rest of Class 7, not to mention other comrades with you. Just do what we can to prevent any more tragedies like Keldek from happening. You're always so confident, guys. Maybe I should take a few pointers from you. This doesn't change the fact that we've got a tough road ahead of us, though. But knowing I got all you by my side makes me confident that we'll pull through. I feel very much the same. Let's walk down the road together then. Take back our home. Right. Our guy is strengthened and level up. Alright. Next up, who we gotta talk to? Oh, I don't really want to do his though. Oh, damn it. Think he's in here. Yup. Damn it. Yusuf's recent actions had me thinking. If my father stepped from the path of righteousness, would I be able to do the same thing Yusuf did? Would you? I don't even want to think about it. It could have been easy for him, of course. It'd take a lot of strength to stand up to your father like that. But I'm sure having our support is helping him make it through. He might not say it, but I think he appreciates us being here. You might be right. So I hope our support helping him. He's so full of himself that he's bound to recover once his ego reinflates itself. And on that note, I have shopping to do. Heh. Won't want to show too much compassion moving, Marcus. What could you be here to buy, though? What are you here to buy, anyway? Flowers for some special occasion? That's one way to put it. Actually, while you're here, mind helping me choose? I think it'd make him happier if you did. Together, Rain and Marcus made their choice, and walked to the North Croydon Highway. Oh. This is Star Bridge, right? Is there a reason you bought that bouquet, Marcus? It's my way of paying my respects. The lake flows towards Keldek, so here will do. So I guess here will do. It's for the market manager, isn't it? Well, yes. I owe him a lot after all. It's because of him that we were able to avoid being noticed by the Federal Army during our time in Keldek. I don't think Class 7 ever would have been united if it weren't for his help. It's frustrating, and I will never be able to pay him back. This is the least I can do for him. Marcus. It was the anniversary of my cousin's death the other day, too. I wasn't able to visit her grave. I couldn't with how things are at the moment, but it's the least I can do for her, too. Oh, was it? What exactly are you planning to do with the bouquet? The hell was that? Okay, I have no idea what the hell that was. Guys taught me about the Nord way of paying respects to the end that I wanted to try. Instead of sending a bouquet down a river, you fungs will reach those that had parted. This is my way of swearing to an oath to both of them. That will make it through this war no matter what. And that I'll work towards turning Erebonia into a country where the innocent have no need to suffer anymore. If only. Changing an entire country sounds impossible, but you know what, Marcus? Part of me feels like we could pull it off. If we can make it through this, there's no limit to what we can do, to what we can change. You really think so? I'm glad you feel the same as I do. I'm sure your cousin and the market manager are watching over us too. So let's make sure not to disappoint them. Heh, I wouldn't dream of it. Watch me, you two. With Class 7 by my side, I'll make sure to fulfill this vow I've given. Oh, damn. Rain and Maki stood respectfully in silence as they watched the bouquet float into the distance. Once it was completely out of view, they walked back to Very Hard. Alright, that's another one down. Now, where is she? Hey, Toa. Toa? Is something wrong? Oh no, it's nothing. I was just thinking about Very Hard finally being freed from the Duke's clutches and ending up spaced out. You know how you get when you finish something you're really nervous about, and all the exhaustion washes over you at once? That's what I'm going through, but don't worry about me. I'll be back on the ship by the time everyone else is. The more she tells me not to worry, the more worried I get. I wonder if she needs to talk to someone. Mind if I sit with you for a while? There's a really nice breeze here, so I figured it might be a good spot to relax. Oh, sure, go ahead. I don't want to sound pushy here, but, well, if you have something in your mind, Toa, I'm more than willing to listen. Huh? I realize that I might not be able to offer any real help, but you've done so much for everyone and me personally, whether I Thor's and the courageous. That's why I want to do whatever I can for you in return. That's really sweet of you, Rain. Thanks. To tell the truth, I'm not really sure if I'm the best fit to be a courageous captain anymore. Part of me wishes I declined back when Viscount Arcade asked me. Can I ask why? Well, you managed to set Berehar free and have Duke Balberea arrested, right? When you think about it, they won't do much to ease up the pain for those in Keldic. They won't bring back those we've lost either. And it's not just that. Think back to when Fiona was taken hostage or what happened to Angie. In the end, I just stood there uselessly waiting for you guys to solve everything. All while having the courageous at our disposal, too. That's why I can't help but wonder what a more capable captain would have been able to accomplish. Have you been bottling this stuff up all this time? Sorry for unloading on you. I promised myself that I'd be much a stronger person. Yet here I am, fretting over every little thing. I'm really not suited to be your captain at all, am I? Huh. Damn, Rain. Got some reach. Phew. Thanks for getting it back from me, but still. Trust me when I say that your worries couldn't be farther from the truth. I can't think of a single person more suited to be our captain than you. But Rain. In the end, we're still students. We don't have the kind of experience Prince Oliver or Viscount Arcade do. There's no way anyone expects you to be able to do what they can. But despite that, you took it upon yourself to accept such a crucial position in Viscount Arcade's place. You're doing everything you can to fulfill that role, even when you're just a student. Seeing you work like that is what inspired all of us, you know. We wouldn't be in the same team without you. That's not true. Huh? I'm certain that everything we've done so far bring us one step closer to taking back our school. Accomplishing that will probably be our biggest challenge yet, though. That's exactly why we need you. Having you alongside us is the greatest motivation you could ever ask for. Of course, we have no intention of letting this be one-sided. We're there for you as much as you are for us. You mean it, Rain? Boy, you're awfully convincing, huh? You're right. We should be using our worries as a means to better ourselves, shouldn't we? I'm such a dummy for forgetting something so simple as that. We all have our moments. It won't be long now until we can finally take back Thor's. We're going to go all out and make it a reality, right? Right. Well, there we go, Toa. Now, one more. Where is she? She's out at the airport. This is just to unlock a possible event. Let's face the purpose of this. Why are you using a Strider uniform? It was seen about to hold mass over at the cathedral. I'm thinking of sneaking in kind of incognito, but... Huh? Something the matter? It's nothing. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Oh, and try to get some rest, Rain. You must be exhausted. She seems like she's got something on her mind. Would you mind if I joined you, Your Highness? I feel much more at ease if I would at least escort you to the cathedral, just as a precaution, of course. Would you, Rain? Thank you so much for your concern. Shall we be off then? Seeing Braeheart's cathedral up close is always breathtaking. You've been to Braeheart before, haven't you? That's right. I have a number of noble acquaintances here even. Speaking of which, today's mass seems attracted more of them than usual. Looks like it's intended to occasion the mourn the losses suffered by Keldek. Oh. Judging from all the people I saw go in, it's probably be a fairly large event. So it seems. I plan to attend as well to offer my prayers to the market manager. But... no, it's nothing. Let's go inside, Rain. So, Rain and Princess Alphen entered the cathedral to attend mass currently being held. Of course, they were carefully sit behind the majority of the attendees to avoid standing out. However, during the sermon, this music's a bad sign. I'm sure you've all heard by now about the terrible tragedy that took place in Keldek recently. In light of this, let us offer a prayer for those people there. May Azure be with them all. Rest in peace, Sato. What's going to happen to us from here on out? I can't believe they actually arrested Duke Alberea. Not to mention the fact that we've been removed from the Noble Alliance's jurisdiction. But why, though? I think no reason to accept an Imperial army when our army is still intact. Duke Alberea certainly has made a muck of things this time. Are these people for real? Are we supposed to be mourning the people of Keldek? It's a time and place for self-pity, and it sure hell isn't now. Besides, surely Keldek was partly to blame for what happened too, no? I heard know about the belligerent attitude towards Duke Alberea, and yet he was arrested for simply teaching them a lesson? Disgraceful. I know the beloved Empire certainly has been in decline these past couple of years. I can't take much more of this. Just who do you people think you are? Damn. Huh? Who dares raise a voice during early mass? Wait, I know that face. Princess Alphen? How could you make light of what happened in Keldek? Do you genuinely believe that it's none of your concern? That Keldek deserved its fate? Is that how you treat your fellow Ebonians? Don't you realize that by putting aside such social labels, this tragedy could have been prevented? Your Highness, but maybe I'm not one to talk. I may have shared the same sentiments as you all had as I continue to live my cozy life behind all. I've done little other than pity them without making an attempt to truly understand the gravity of the matter. In the end, it would have just been another event for the long list of things to eventually forget. But please, I beg of you, please realize that whether they are noble or commoner, every life matters. The people who suffered in Keldek, who lost their lives because of this war, are no less important than any of us. Each and every one of them lived a life of their own, and had a future ahead of them until it was ripped away. Your Highness? Your Highness. Rain. So please, ask anyone in disagreement with the Duke's arrest to go see Keldek for themselves. If that's not enough to convince you his arrest was the right thing to do, by all means bring your complaints to me. I swear on the honor of our household that I will listen to every single one of you in earnest. Damn! After Princess Alphen's speech, they left the cathedral that had turned deathly quiet. From there, Rena escorted her back to the airport. The entire way, she struggled to hold back her tears. Had to get a little emotional for that one. Thank you, Rain. I'm kind of holding myself now. Oh, how embarrassing it is to act out like that during Holy Mass. I'm sure my brother would have been able to handle the situation much better. Prince Albert surely would have handled that in his own way, sure. That doesn't make your actions any less worthy of respect, however. You don't think it was too much? I mean, when it comes to that speech, it hit very close to home. That's why I'm sure some of the nobles there must have been impacted the same way. If anything, honestly, you made me feel more proud to be a member of the Empire than ever before. Did I? The head pats. I'm sure when this war comes to an end, your words will reach even more people too. Until then, all you do is keep fighting. Thank you, Rain. Hearing you say is such a relief. Happy to help, Your Highness. Let's just focus on what we can do for now, okay? Please don't forget that we're all here to support you. Thank you. After Rene escorted Princess Alphen to Courageous, he headed back to town. Damn, had to get really emotional with that one. Making me give a damn speech. So let's see, we have one. We did finish all the ones that give character pages. So let's see, we have Eustace, Emma, Sarah, Lisa, Elliot, Laura, Milliam. You know what, let's do Eustace. He probably has something going on, because I think this was his hometown. You know what I mean? He probably has like a decent event. Let's just head over here. The RMP should be able to take care of the mansion for the time being. Perhaps this is the chance for me to take one of the horses out for a final ride before I leave. This sounds kind of fun, actually. Mind if I join you, Eustace? I haven't seen any of your family's horses since that race we had. Not at all. That gives me an idea, in fact. Come with me. Huh? Where? Are you going to have a race? Rain borrowed one of the horses from the Albury Mansion while Eustace rode another. Together they set off on horseback towards the Aurochs Canyon, with Eustace taking the lead. Huh? This is where we had a duel before, isn't it? Why did we come out here? Same thing. Draw your sword, Rain. I'd like to request another duel with you. Eustace. Do you remember what you told me during our field study here? You claimed that there was something honest about the way I fought. And it was because I trusted. And that it was because I learned my swordsmanship from someone I trusted. I did, didn't I? My trust in my brother has not faltered. However, because of that trust, I fear when the time comes to fight him, my sword will be hindered by hesitation. I dread the day that I'll have to turn my blade upon my brother. I'm not proud of it, but that's how it is. I can hardly blame you, Eustace. Anyone in your position would feel that way. Perhaps. But that's why I like to face off with you, Rain. Whether I win or lose, I believe our duel will allow me to cast away my doubts. And through that, I should be able to better trust in my own convictions, regardless of who I may face. I realize that this is a somewhat selfish request, but please, this is important to me. Am I even allowed to say no after that speech? It's not often you ask for favors like this either. Sure, let's go. Just know that I won't be holding back. Hit me with all you've got. With pleasure. Thus, Ring used to begin their duel, putting all their strength into the battle. They cleared their heads of all distractions, but focused purely on trying to be the victor. With that, the fight continued on until... I'm sorry, Useless, you're not a member of the A-Team. You would not tire Ring out like that. I don't think I can move another muscle. Neither can I. Even in real battles, not often I fight to the point of exhaustion. I think it's because we can read each other so well that we're able to fight to this point, really. Granted, I would see Mr. Kafai if I can always say keeping up a whole day without getting tired or bored. But not them, but I still think we did pretty well for a couple of teenagers. Agreed. It was fun in our own strange way. Thank you, Rain. As I feel I can go forth and fight the same honesty yet again. I may have been taught by Rufus, but it was Class 7 helped me further to develop my skills. No need to thank me. I'm just glad you were honest with me and asked. That was beyond awful. Afterwards, they somehow managed to summon up the energy to get on their horses and return to Bradyhard. Alright, let's see. Alright, I think we're done. Let's head to the airport. After I talked for 42 minutes straight, I read dialogue and had a speech. Oh, nope. Wrong liner. Just the Alpha speech, man. Should I go back inside? I feel like there's still more to see in Bradyhard. Turn to Courageous. Let's say just double checking, and yes, I did do everything. Alright. Now, I suppose I'll head back inside. I can sit and wait for others to get back too. Rain! Toa? What's up? Looks like we call you just the right time. Were you planning on going inside too? Oh, hello. What's wrong? You seem all flustered. Well, we got a message from the guy still inside the ship. He said that something's happening over in Crossbell. And Crossbell? There's probably a lot of things going on in Crossbell. There's all the city covered by a blue barrier from where Glory Fortress was, but it's just not that, I'm guessing. Believe it or not, it's something even weirder. I'm planning to go and get a closer look at it. Would you mind grabbing everyone else in town and bringing them back here? We'll be getting everything ready for liftoff in the meantime. Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can. I'll leave everything here to you. I mean, there's probably a lot of weird shit going on across Crossbell. Rain quickly left to find his classmates. Once everyone was gathered at Bradyhard Airport, they boarded the Courageous and promptly took off.
Wow! That must have been tough.
Damn, that one had echo.
Keep up the good work.
Hey? What did I do? What did I miss? Let's see. You build a client. I didn't recruit Stefan. No. I forgot about Stefan. Where could I have recruited him? I am not happy. Where? I am like looking right now to see like where the hell Stefan it was. No. What point? No. No, not there. Not there. Where the hell was Stefan? I am not happy right now. Let's see. There's the Going Air Quest. Nicholas Rex. Oh. There he is. Completely skipped that. Oh, damn it. He was in the Ruhr. I am pissed I missed that. Course to the east-northeast is clear. All hands remain vigilant. The ship's approaching maximum cruising speed. We should be getting close to the fortress soon. Please get in touch with the 4th Armored Division and Railway Military Police. Aye aye, Captain. Oh my, I think I see something in the distance. What the? I'm getting some very strange readings here. I'm seriously mad I missed Stefan.
Oh, I can see Crossbell now.
There seems to be something emitting light in the distance as well.
What in the world is that?
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's a tree. As you can tell,
I don't know.
very weird things happening in Crossbell. I need a bathroom break, so I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. The bathroom was just, I didn't have a choice of waiting. Just kind of just go.
That blue barrier that was surrounding the city before is gone.
Man, Lloyd, what the hell's going on down there? And where's Vixia?
But now there's something even more unbelievable in its place.
An Azure tree?
Yeah, it looks like a tree to me, too.
I don't think trees so vast even exist in legend. Never mind in reality.
Man.
Yeah, there's something completely otherworldly about it.
Do you know what it is, Celine?
I wish I did. There's nothing like that in any of the clan's legends.
Just what is happening over in Crossbell?
Maybe we'll find out in a different game if it gets dropped on PlayStation. So I will buy that in an instant. Like Trails games, I will buy full price. I love these games.
Now that's damned impressive. It must be over 2,000 arj tall.
Oh, never thought I'd come face to face with something that big in my lifetime. Life's just full of surprises.
Oh, this is the very essence of beauty. So this is the fruit of the Azure Zero project, a testament to the power of human obsession.
Looks like everything did go according to plan. Not that any other outcome was ever a possibility with my illustrious lord lending a hand.
So that showed up as a result of that phantasmal blaze plan of yours? And you're planning on spawning something like that over here, too?
That we are. What you see before you is a miracle born of human hands, made manifest by the Zero Child.
Kia!
The end of the second movement is finally nigh. Let the preparations begin. This story's finale is bound to be one to remember.
Guess it's almost time to wrap things up. Wonder if it'll go how she and Campanella want it to, though.
Going not do with Campanella. That's next game. You can go without Campanella. And we can keep Iron Rod until the fourth game. I've already done that boss fight before and no. Just no. Alright.
Excuse us, Lord Rufus.
Well, well. If it isn't General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius, I had thought you were still on the Western Front. Might I ask what brings you here?
Do you even need to ask? First Ruhr, now Bereahard. The Eastern Front is collapsing as we speak. I see no reason for us to remain in the West any longer.
I wouldn't go quite that far, General. As long as the West remains well protected, Heimdall will not fall. As for Nortia and the elements which sided with Duke Alberea, they could always abandon their neutrality. The war is still ours for the winning. That hasn't changed.
An impressive analysis.
Especially with Le Guin.
By the way, would you happen to know anything about that vast tree that's sprouted up in Crossbell? Is it even a tree to begin with?
I haven't viewed it from up close, but the pictures were like nothing I'd ever seen. It could be completely harmless, but it's likely causing Erebonians in the East no shortage of anxiety just by being there.
I quite agree, and that concerns me as well. Still, Duke Cayenne insists its appearance was planned. There should be nothing to fear.
Really now?
I was aware he was affiliating himself with some suspicious society of sorts. Could the two be related?
What happens behind the scenes is of no concern to us, I suppose. We are warriors. We live to fight on the battlefield.
Pretty much.
So, dear Chief of Staff, who is our next opponent to be?
Getting right down to business, I see. I'd like for the two of you to defend the capital. Your opponents are to be the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions, who will be advancing upon it within the next few days.
Oh, is that so?
What? So they're risking everything in an attempt to take back Heimdall?
That is what I predict will happen, yes. I think Craig the Red and One-Eyed Zex will prove to be enough entertainment for the two of you, wouldn't you agree? After all, only the best will do for the two strongest soldiers the Provincial Army has to offer.
All right, you win. You have my attention. The prospect alone has my blood boiling in anticipation.
I concur. Very well. We shall do as you say. This is sure to be a clash for the ages.
More things are happening. Same time on the Valflame Palace. Cedric,
I had no idea all this existed right under the palace. Duke Cayenne, can I ask exactly where we're going?
There is no need to look so concerned, Your Highness. The place we are traveling to is to the center of this city. No, this country. And a place that governs a great power. It is where everything both ends and begins.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Please, be careful of your footing. If you were to fall off the platform, you most assuredly would go splat and die.
Now, it won't do to frighten him. And I must say, I don't recall doing so ever being part of your duties.
Pardon me. I believe we're almost there.
Fucking Altina. I just realized she's wearing 2 different shoes. I never noticed that before.
I've been waiting for you.
Vida Clotilde? The opera singer? What are you doing in a place like this?
Greetings, witch. I see that tree emerged successfully.
It certainly did. All that remains now is to continue the preparations here. However, let me remind you that under no circumstance...
If you would, spare me. You've made yourself perfectly clear on occasions past, and I am hardly enough of a fool to attempt to defy commands from a witch.
What are the two of you talking about? And why did you bring me here?
Patience, Your Highness. All will be clear in due time. Oh my. Could this be it?
Oh, why'd you give her the music? Damn.
What is that thing? What's this feeling?
Marvelous! Marvelous! This is the legendary demon said to wield 1,000 weapons, the Crimson Calamity, which was sealed away by Saint Sandlot and Dreikel's 250 years ago, and a fragment of the great power! The Vermilion Testarossa!
Well then. It is now the 27th.
The Azure tree? That's the name of the bizarre tree that appeared in Crossbell, then?
Yeah, I found it out from the guild branch over there. Things still seem to be tense over in their direction. No one's really sure what it's for or what it can do. Don't think it'll have any direct effect on Erebonia, though.
Well, I suppose that's good news. Sort of.
Still, people on this side of the country are understandably feeling uneasy about it.
Yeah, people have enough to worry about without a giant glowing tree sprouting up from out of nowhere.
Anyone would start feeling nervous at the sight of such a thing.
At least it should keep Calvert off our backs for a while, right? They're as clueless as we are on what that thing is, and they're not gonna risk an attack before they know for sure.
Exactly. In a sense, it's doing the same thing for us the barrier around Crossbell City did before it up and vanished. It's probably the best distraction Erebonia could ask for about now.
Oh, is that what your bracer instincts are telling you?
It doesn't take a bracer to think that, Eustace. If Calvert were to invade right now while the war's going on... True. The situation we're under is plenty chaotic as it is.
All we can do right now is keep doing what we always have, and gather information. I'm sure we can do something to improve the situation here, but we don't know enough to decide what that something is.
I'm with Gaius. Let's just take a deep breath and do the best we can.
That's the best attitude to have right now, too. One thing we could do is keep looking around for other Thor students. We could always use more help, right?
We still need more Zemirian ore, too.
Oh, that's right. And there are still more spirit shrines left to explore as well.
Strangely enough, our best course of action is to simply continue doing what we've always done, albeit with renewed dedication.
That works for me.
Sounds like you've got things covered in the east, which means that all that's left for me is to wish you good luck. Take care of them. Okay, Sarah?
What else would I do? And you take care of yourself, too. We wouldn't want anything to happen to you before you reunite with your dearest Carnelia, now would we?
Yeah. Would you just drop that already? Anyway, keep it up, guys. I'll be in touch.
Oh, there goes all my fun.
What was all that about? Toval's girlfriend?
It did sound that way.
For further details, please consult a certain famous novel about a certain lovable scamp. Now,
Poor Toval. Anyway,
Oh, my bad.
should probably get to work. The best place to start would be checking the latest requests from Prince Oliver.
Missed opportunity. The trouble you helped resolve here in the Graham has, shall we say, unresolved itself, and continued to worsen. We believe that cause may lie within the Hogan Castle. As such, we may ask you class to investigate and see if you can resolve whatever that problem may be. Please contact us at the Grand Basic Guild if you're able to assist us. Class. Want to hold a concert to show the people of Skeldeck that all is not lost and help them start to heal. Would you want to aid me, Class 7? I'm bleeding for Elliot in particular. If so, please come and meet me in Celtic Chapel. We can figure things out from there. Do you remember the scenic views of Onyx Canyon? The days we spent there so in love? Wait, wrong letter. Anyway, Rain, my good man, I received a word that a dangerous monster on Onyx Canyon path. Could you be dear and take care of it for me, please?
There's a request from Rosine about Celtic.
Yeah, if we can, I'd love to help her out.
Me too. It's the least we can do after all the market manager did for us.
I'm in agreement. We should try and help her if time permits.
Klaus also has something in mind for us, it would seem. And that being said, I think it'd be best if I were to accompany you for the time being.
You're going to be in the party anyway, Laura.
I'd like to come along too, especially since we have the spirit shrines to worry about. Of course, Celine will be coming with me. You'll need both of us to get through the shrines, after all.
That sounds fine by me. Thanks.
All right then, let's go.
Well, I guess I kind of need to bring Emma. Let's bring, the basic. Who else could I bring? Emma's about, decent level now. So I'm not too panicked over that. Let's bring, no, hang on. Sarah. You know what? Fee, why not? get her level up. And let's see, everything's about normal-ish, somewhat. We're an hour and 5, we can do some things beforehand. Let's see, let's go talk to Monk and Klein. I managed to get into Radio Trist earlier, just for a little bit. They were broadcasting some news program that would play stop at time, and the sound of the cry was abysmal. You know what? They actually talked about the courageous. Are you serious? But Trist on the good lines to control. I thought the station would be too. Because you're trying to get a little bits and real news out of it so often, even with them restrictions all on them. Yeah, I guess we're not rolling over it and becoming an Alliance mouthpiece just because I lost Misty. Heh, there's no time to get all depressed. And to exhibit the same sort of fortitude that they are and help everyone. You poor bastard. Now I need to find Klein. No, that was Hugo. I got that mixed up for some reason. There's Monica. There's Klein. He seems to be doing a great job of running the ship, especially without any prior experience in one shop. I said ship. Yeah. I was glad to hear your home over in the west seems to be alright too. I've got every reason to think so anyway. Seems they've been lucky enough to avoid getting caught up in the war. No guarantees will stay that way, so I still worry sometimes, but I can handle it. I'm still concerned about my hometown too, so I know how you feel. Still, now that we're here, we need to focus on our work. We want to know the weak link in the chain, you know? I want my family to be proud of what I accomplished during the war. I'm sure you feel the same way. Definitely. Alright, now I need to find Eustace. He's near the rest area. There he is. Now that fire has been dealt with, we shouldn't need to worry about very hard for a while at least. Still need to give some thought about what thought as to what to be done here after the war though. Right. This may sound strange coming from me, but don't overthink it. Put it out of your mind and just focus on the task at hand. Don't lose sight of the present by focusing too much on the past or on the future. I know, I need you to tell me that. Having father arrested is a burden off my shoulders, if nothing else. Now all we can do is keep moving ahead. I'll say no more then. Seeing you all quiet and contemplative like this just strange. Heh, spare me your cheek. Well, it looks more like Eustace is just fine. Mike's is right, though we have to focus on the present. Let's see. Now I hit the cafeteria. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Head up here. And speak to Kenneth. Hey Rain, been keeping up with your fishing lately? Sometimes, I guess. Haven't really had a lot of opportunities lately. How about you? I'm in the same boat. Not as much as I used to, but as much as I can. Even with the war, you gotta find some way to relax, you know? Which means you should try and keep on fishing a good fight. It can only do good in the long run. You know, you're probably right. Oh yeah, I wish you were doing this with Annabelle, but you can also exchange your angel points with me now. Once you feel with trading some in, just come talk to me. Same rules as always, too. Higher ranks means more stuff to trade for. Yep, I remember. Thanks. Next up, I need to speak to Paula. No, hang on. Oh, I can speak to... Emily and Celine. First event. Now that everything in Braveheart has been resolved, we can finally check back on gathering Zemir and ore. Although the tree over Crossbow isn't exactly putting my mind at ease. Yeah, still a ways away. All we can do is focus on things in Arena for now. We have to. That's right. If we can gather ore from the rest of the shrines, we should be able to enough to make Valmar's Tachi. I can't imagine the trials are about to get any easier though. Even if they don't, I'm sure we'll be able to handle them. Especially with you on our side. We're counting on you. Thanks. I had the second floor. I was already here. Where is she? Nope, not William. Not Margarita. Dorothy, there you are. I thought I would be my skillful pen towards an essay about my experiences during the war. It's not really working though. I don't think I've writer's block this bad before. Well, you're not exactly an essayist, right? If stories are your forte, why not stick with what you're good at? It's not like a dry old essay is the only way to tell people how life was during the Civil War. Now that's an idea. I'll start brainstorming. Maybe we can find a way to slip some handsome young men into it. Yeah, that really drives the whole original message you should have for home. Poor everyone. Oh, I can buy a recipe from her. Okay, I have everything else. Let me just exchange for some money real quick. Alright. Items. Curry. There we go. Let's start cooking.
I could certainly use the practice. I'm proud of this one.
Sincere beef rice.
All right, let's get started. This looks
Special curry. I need someone who's bad at it,
let's
so
give this a
Rain.
try. Not what I had in mind.
No nonsense curry. Alright. First floor. I do want to see what this new coloring was. Wendy. Nope. Not my thing. Hey Paula. I see you just managed to sell things with his dad. Guess he's got more guts than I gave him credit for. Maybe I had him a bit wrong. Now that showing some spine makes up for his terrible cocky attitude, he's still pretty bad. Ain't that right, horses? Let's see, there's Clara. Let's see. Next up, I need to head to the bridge. Actually, no. Where would they be? Probably here, right? Yeah. I want to buy. Doesn't really hurt too much for ATS, so I'll probably 2 of them. And Springer up her. Marcus, I guess. Useless, yeah. Fee, yep. Alright, time to sell the weapons. Buy again. I need this for Sarah. See what all can I sell? Sell 1 of these. I'll sell 3 of these, 2 of these. I'll sell 5 of these, 4 of these, 3 of these. 5 of these. I just need the money. See, I have 2 of those. I'll get rid of 1. Get rid of 1. I'll get rid of 2 of these. Get rid of 1. I think I can chill on the red on this for a bit. Let's get rid of 50 of these. Get 51 of these. No, I don't want to take them all. Let's do about half. Half. I just wanted to buy armor. This is a pure upgrade for Lisa. Pure for Sarah. Pure for Elliot. Pure for Marcus. Good for using. Alright, sell all these now. For the boots. Alright, that's about all I can do there. I think that's about most I can do mirror-wise with him. Actually, all that. Let's go install 1,000 of this. I'll do about 900 of these. 300 of these. 1,000 of that. 700 of this. 300. 1,000. Boom, I got money again. Simple as that. Alright, how long are we going for? An hour 16. Alright, let's head to the Emir. I'll finish up with this snowboarding. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Ymir.
Leave it to me!
I want to go snowboarding. Yep. See, I did all those. No. Is it A4? Alright, let's do it. So my best was 51 seconds. Oh, well. Alright. Here. Oh, I missed one. Definitely didn't beat my best time.
That wasn't so great.
Yeah, I failed. Let's try this again. Oh, damn. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, definitely not being my time. But I did get all the flags.
I did it!
I want to try again. This will be my last time because I did do it. I just want to see if I can beat my time. Oh no. I fucked up. You know what? I'm gonna retry. You know, we had such an emotional time and I was just snowboarding. Over here. Alright. 1, 2. Come on. Oh, I'm not gonna get it. Nope. Damn.
I did it!
Man, what was I on? I got 51 seconds. Jesus. Wow, well, I'm impressed, Rain. I wasn't expecting you to be able to handle a course that difficult. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead and take it. I'll be sure to keep the courses well maintained. If you like boarding again, just come on by. I'm saying well. See you then. That's what I'm gonna call it, guys. Thank you guys for showing up. Saw through some people in here earlier. Tomorrow I'll be doing the Raiders franchise where we play the Giants, so that should be fun. I'm still mad I missed Stefan. Completely missed him. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate it. Peace.